welcome to the NASCAR Subway Cup Series Season 4 Race 2, the 3 in Performance 100 at Hampton. Here's a look at all the cars who start today's race, 34 of them. We'll have, I think, 5 or 6 DNQs. This will be the shortest track that we run for this season, so we may see a lot of bumping and banging. Our pole sitter is the number 39 of Brian Tillman, who had a pretty good race last race. And can the Martinsville Maniac pull off the upset from last race? We're really fast again. And can Derek Pemberton, last race's winner, make it 2 in a row? We'll just have to find out. Here's the starting lineup. In row 1 we find Brian Tillman and Alex Eichholz. Row 2, Dion Scott and Daytona man Joseph White. Row 3, Chris Cook and Taylor Oeder. Row 4, Chase Emerson back in his new car and Marcus Ricciardo back in his old car. Row 5, Martinsville Maniac and Jordan Nicolito. Row 6, Mason Wood and Zach Buchanan. Row 7, Derek Pemberton and Adam Chance. Row 8, Maxwell Vega and John Jins Jr. Row 9, Trey Normile in the new car and Chance Green. Row 10, Matthew Chance and Dylan Young. Row 11, James Wilson and Rob Bob. Row 12, Chris Rickenbaugh and Justin Perry. Row 13, Logan Jeffers and Brandon Bain. Row 14, Jared Magoon and Danny Wells. Row 15, Jack Marshall and Kirk Mortonick. Row 16, Collie, I'm messing up here. And in the final row, Brad Smith. There are your DNQs, there are 6 of them. Here we go for the start lap of 1 of 10. What will we see at this new track? You can only go 3 wide in the turns and on the backstretch. Looks like Brian Tillman already pulling away, and we have a crash. The 42 is around. I think they tried going 3 wide already. Yep, you can see it back there. So yellow flag, lap 1 of 10. Here's a replay of what happened there. Upset for the 42. See, Tyler Chance is in the grass there. This car gets a little bit airborne because it's hard to explain. It's like a bump as you go onto the grass. Joseph Clark sliding around, but he will not continue the rest of this race. Maybe he can pull off a win at, what's next? Needle Point. Here's the restart, lap 2 of 10. Chris Cook is our leader. I thought he was. Brian Tillman's the leader now. Or still. Here comes Chris Cook to the inside. That's why I thought he was the leader. Oh, he hits the wall after getting tapped from Brian Tillman. He blew a tire there. He's going to have to stop on the backstretch or keep going. Taylor Oeder now has the lead. He gets a tap from Marcus Ricciardo. He's going up into the wall, and there's a crash. Chris Cook is in it. He was sitting on the backstretch. Yellow flag, lap 4 of 10. This crash has 3 stories to it. Here's a replay. Here's the first one. Alex Eichholz hit Chris Cook, and then he blew his tire. So he stopped on the backstretch. Then Marcus Ricciardo hits Taylor Oeder. And Taylor Oeder got a bit loose and came up into the wall. See, he hits the wall. And then I guess he was mad at Marcus Ricciardo, so he comes down on him and wrecks him there, not knowing that the 22 is sitting on the backstretch. Then they both hit the 22. Gets up in the air, comes back down. Mason Wood hitting Alex Eichholz, trying to not get involved in this. So there's 3 more cars out of this race. Restart lap 5 of 10. There they go. Mason Wood the leader. Alex Eichholz to the outside. Here comes Justin Perry to the inside. They make contact into turn 3 and 4. Justin Perry is now the leader, lap 6 of 10. He's starting to pull away, but here comes John Jim Jr., and there's contact in the back of the pack. Brian Tillman is around. Alex Eichholz is in what I believe is Adam Chance. Yellow flag lap 6 of 10. Here's a replay. Okay, so Adam Chance pushes Brian Tomey into the wall, not trying to do any harm, not trying to take him out of the race. For what happened last race when Brian Tomey sent him around. And then I guess that contact made Brian Tomey blow a tire. There it goes. He comes down into Adam Chance, and then Adam Chance comes up into Alex Cycles, which sends them into the wall. Then Tyler Chance having to jump the grass again. Matthew Chance was about to. So that's 2 cars into the garage now. Yeah, 2 cars. Adam Chance will be able to continue. Here they go again. John Jim Jr., the leader. He held up the field. They are around John Jim Jr. and Justin Perry. Yellow flag lap 7 of 10. Here's a replay. It looks like he just got held up there. He spun the tires, probably. Held up the rest of the field, and then with that much momentum behind him, he just gets spun around. You see Zach Buchanan sliding through the grass here. Right in front of Mason Wood. That means with John Jim Jr. and Justin Perry out of the race, Tyler Chance will restart 3rd. So he will be on the inside line just in time with 3 laps to go here. Here we go again. Will we see another crash, or will this race come to an end? Or both, maybe. Lap 8 of 10. Here comes Tyler Chance to the inside. Where'd the 31 come from? Lap 9 of 10. Tyler Chance still holding the lead. Can he hold it off for one more lap? Here comes Matthew Chance. Final lap. Will Jared Magoon do the bump and run? There he goes. There's a crash behind him. 4-car crash, and Jared Magoon will win. That was a huge crash there. Zach Buchanam and Mason Wood, Chase Emerson, and Chance Green. I'm messing up my names here. I was just messing with Zach Buchanan there. See Chase Emerson back in his old car there. Gets tapped from Chance Green. He saves it, gets tapped again. Then Mason Wood gets hit by the 51 trying to come up. So that's how he got involved in it, and then he's going to start going up. Either that or he's still mad at Zach Buchanan, his own teammate, for what happened last race. Dion Scott gets tapped, comes up into Tyler Chance. Zach Buchanan his splitter hit the grass. Those two will go up into the outside wall. Here is his burnout. I'm trying a new frame rate for the burnout. This is the old one I used for Season 2, only to make the burnout slower. But next time I'm going to move the cars less for the burnout, so then it will look better than that did right there. Here's the finishing positions, along with some music. First, Jared Magoon, after a year of waiting, finally gets a win. Second, Matthew Chance. Third, Belkin man Dion Scott. Fourth, the Martinsville Maniac. Fifth, Adam Chance. Oh God. Sixth, Danny Wells. Now everybody else from Danny Wells on, you finished a position ahead of what it says you did, so don't listen to it. 10th, Derek Pemberton. Now sorry this race took a long time. It would have been up a while ago with Christmas and all of that. I was waiting till after Christmas to start it, just to see if I got some new cars, which I did, and you saw them there. And then, of course, the day after Christmas, my grandmother passed away, and then we had her funeral and all that. So it just took a long time to make this. The next race will be at Needle Point, and race 4 will probably be at New York, since I'm still working on, Denver, because I'm redoing Denver. So yeah, that's about it. I'm making some new tracks. I'm not sure where race 5 is going to be. Race 6 will be at a brand new swimming pin. Race 7, still no clue. The All-Star race, of course, Charlotte. Race 8 will be Martinsville. Race 9, Needle Point. Race 10, the brand new Denver. Race 11, Charlotte. Race 12, I think it will probably be New York again. Race 13 will be one of the new tracks. Race 14, one of the new tracks. And race 15 will be at Orlando. That's all of the schedule I have now. Now, if you are still here, PM me your number and you will get a top 5 starting spot in race 4, race 5, race 6, depending on how much people I get. Congrats to Jared Magoon. Goodbye.